Alright, we all know that the forest in Appalachia has more than just scorched beasts and raiders and cultists. It does hold cryptids, mythical creatures, things that only the most daring wanderers whisper about around campfires. So today we're diving into one of the wildest theories that the Fallout 76 community has been buzzing about: Bigfoot. Or at least a cryptid that feels just like him. And is it heading to Fallout 76 in 2026? Also, where will it be if it does show up? I have an idea, and it's going to be Ohio. And why do I say Ohio? Because, well, Ohio has a big Bigfoot thing going on there, especially down around the Athens area, which is where Burning Springs takes place. But stick around to the end, because I actually have a true Bigfoot story. It didn't happen to me, it happened to a family member, and I was just there. And if you have any Bigfoot stories, put them in the comments. I'm sure, why not? Let's talk about Bigfoot. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. At the end of 2025, Bethesda developers like to drop their annual letter from the directors, a tradition where they recap the year and sneak in tiny teases about what's coming next. And this year, they hit a cryptic message that has fans completely obsessed. The line reads, "The barn doors in Granger Farmstead open once twilight has drawn nigh." That sounds very poetic for a Fallout flavored text. And it's not anywhere else. This isn't Shakespeare, it's not Nietzsche, it's not Walt Whitman, I don't know. It's totally Bethesda. But this statement made players look a little bit closer. Enter Reddit and Fallout fan sleuths. One user noticed something interesting when analyzing the phrase, taking the first letter of the words after the, and it spells out a suspicious phrase, Bigfoot. Yep, Bigfoot. Now, whether this was intentional or just a fun coincidence, it sparked a wildfire of speculation. Could the tease really be hinting at Bigfoot or a cryptid-style creature? Is this hint leading to a new world event, a boss encounter, or environmental encounter? Is it tied to a future map expansion or public event? I'm gonna say no to that last one about map expansion because I believe it's going to Ohio, if it does happen. Now, fans didn't just stop at the acronym. They started theorizing how such a creature could even fit into Appalachia's post-nuclear wilderness. Now, if you know anything about Fallout lore, Fallout 76, you know the universe loves a good weird creature. Fallout 76 has featured the Jersey Devil, the Sheep Squatch, which is like the dollar store version of Bigfoot. If you buy Bigfoot off of like Temu, you get Sheep Squatch. So the idea of an elusive folklore monster isn't totally out of left field. Combine that with the game's penchant for wild seasonal events and hidden encounters, and you start to see why players are so hyped. And let's not forget, Appalachia and nearby Ohio has its own cryptid legends in real life, like the Ohio Grassman. Not that Grassman. You're thinking of a different Grassman. He's up in Barberton. So I went to websites. I wanted to know about the Athens area, where Burning Springs takes place. Are there Bigfoot encounters there? Yes, there are. In the Athens area, there's like 7 of them. And that's just Athens. I mean, they're all over Ohio. You can go to the Bigfoot.org website and it'll show you all the Bigfoot listings in Ohio. And also it posts the reports, the full reports of Bigfoot sightings, the witnesses giving statements. Up in my area where I'm at, there's like 17 reports over the past 30 years. People drink a lot around here. Live near a college town, so there's that. What does this mean for 2026 content? What are the possibilities here? Let's break down some of the major theories. 1. Bigfoot could be a rare world spawn, kind of like the Flatwood monster. You think legendary encounter, players hunt or stumble across. Imagine a massive cryptid that roams remote forests, spawning only at night or under unique weather conditions, which would be a sandstorm if we're in Ohio, because that's what we have in Ohio now, sandstorms. Or maybe it's tied to a new seasonal event with challenges like tracking footprints, gathering clues, or picking up Bigfoot poop. Sure, why not? Or rather than a creature, perhaps this tease is leading to a location-based quest, like a mysterious barn full of clues, locked by twilight conditions, requiring teamwork to unlock, and then getting crushed by Bigfoot. Even if Bigfoot isn't a boss, this tease could surface as flavor content. Posters, sounds in the woods, footprints in the snow. We don't have snow, but whatever. Things that fuel ongoing player speculation. That kind of world building keeps players engaged for years. Now, none of these possibilities are confirmed. It's just community theory craft, but they are fun to imagine. Now, at this point, Fallout 76 has been evolving over 7 years. Expanded regions like Burning Springs, and even tie-ins with media like the Fallout TV series, which I watched the first episode last night. The game still keeps its player base guessing. A tease like this, especially one that might spell something as iconic as Bigfoot, gives players something to chase, something to theorize about, and something to talk about. It's the life's blood of a live service game. Speculation, mystery, and the thrill of discovery. So, in conclusion, this is where we are. There is a cryptic tease in the Fallout 76 2025 annual letter that fans think spell out Bigfoot. It has sparked wild theories about a cryptid or big creature appearing in 2026. There is no confirmation from developers yet, just a tease and a huge amount of community hype. But if this hint is intentional, well, that would be one of the coolest additions to Appalachia or Burning Springs we've ever seen. Now, back in the 80s, we used to go to a campground. And if you're from Ohio, you'll know it's Berlin Reservoir. My cousin, who is significantly older, liked to go night fishing and morning fishing. Well, he went out one night while we were all camping there, fishing, and he thought he heard noises in the woods. And he'd walk, he'd hear something walking near him, he'd stop, and it would stop. He heard growls, and he decided, fishing isn't worth it tonight, I'm just going to go back. So in the morning, me, him, and my other two cousins, I think I was like 11, something like that, all went out to the area to look. Now, we did see like twisted branches and broken branches, like somebody had walked through the area. But that doesn't mean Bigfoot. It could mean a cousin that's trying to scare the crap out of his own children and his cousin, me, because we were young. But that story has always stuck with me. Was it Bigfoot? I don't know. And that's my Bigfoot story. That's all I've got on Bigfoot. He swears up and down still that, yes, he heard Bigfoot. Okay. Now, would Bigfoot make a great Fallout 76 encounter? Or is this just wishful thinking? Let me know in the comments. Put your Bigfoot story in the comments if you have one. I don't care. Even if you don't have one, make one up. Put it down there. I don't care. And if you enjoyed this, whatever it was, make sure to like and subscribe for more Fallout 76 mysteries that are probably people just reading into things way too much. So until next time, watch out for Bigfoot. Go to the Bigfoot website and look up Ohio. You'll see a lot of drunk people just making statements. All right, bye.